One entire century of yawning and snoring wildly. It seems that the heroes of the Glade of Dreams are under the effect of a mysterious snoozing power. Well, my little ones just needed to take a big nap. Meanwhile, the nightmares multiplied. They spread. They generated new demons, even more terrifying than before. The Glade of Dreams is in danger, my friend. Go. Quickly, wake up our legendary heroes.
What on? Oh, hello everyone, and welcome to Magius Plays Rayman Legends. I'm Magius Tocado, and this is a rather fun platforming game. It was published by Ubisoft, and, well, as I said, it is quite fun. You're playing as Rayman, trying to rescue the teensies and collect looms. There's also the main plot of Nightmares having invaded his homeland, but that's not terribly important. We're here for the levels and the gameplay. Alright, here we have our first of the secret rooms, where you collect the Kingsies and the Queensies. This was easy enough, just collect the looms, and at the end you get the Queen. Yeah, you'll hear me say that a lot through these this first world. It's the first world, so it's very easy. And when you, just like that, we've rescued the Queen and gotten a heart. If you already have a heart, you get a couple looms. Here we have our first introduction to Murphy, who helps you get through the levels by messing with enemies, messing with the level, or just helping you out. But we'll get more into him later. Here you see where you have to use Murphy to kill a guy, otherwise the doors won't open. Now we head inside, and Murphy helps us by cutting ropes and pulling levers. He pulls a lot of levers in this game. Have you heard that little help me? That means that there is a teensy in trouble nearby. Look around as closely as you can, and you should be able to find them. There are 10 teensies in most levels, with the other levels having 3. Whoop! Almost missed that guy. That would have been bad. Would have had to replay the level to get them. Definitely don't want to cut these ropes prematurely, otherwise you can't get the teensy. Pull down, jump up, and we're through that little bit. Here he has to spin things around in the level to help us get through. There we have the second secret area, and oh, that could have gone better. It generally helps if you don't just fail at the level. And jump on, rotate it around, jump up, grab on, rotate it back, jump over, and you got him. That's the king. Rescue him, you get a heart. Now you'll notice as I collect each of the teensies, they show up on the bar there. They don't just get added to the end of what you already have. each teensy has a specific place that they go on in that track. If you miss one, then you'll have an empty hole where it's supposed to be, making it kind of easy to figure out where they are. Now here, jump down and jump down over. Well, this isn't working out. Oh. Okay, let's see if I can get Murphy to cooperate a bit more. Got that, jump over, and nope. That was... oh. Maybe if I cut both of them before I jump. Yep. Jump. Cut that one, and... got that teensy. Just one more to go, and we're done with this level. And there he is. Now I just need to finish it off. Up, over, and pull that over. Pull that down. Jump, pull it down. Jump, pull it over. Jump, over. And we are just about done. Yeah, there's the end. And we got all of them. Won't need to redo this level. We totaled up the number of looms we've collected in the level. Get enough, you get the gold medal. As far as I can tell, the gold medals don't actually get you anything. So I'm just going to be worried about the teensies. Collect enough teensies, you unlock more levels, unlock more worlds, and it's entirely possible for you to beat the entire game, or beat the last level of the game, without ever completing any of the worlds. Well, other than the last world. Each of those paintings represents a level, and all of the ones that are covered are levels we can't get access to. Some of them have a number of teensies that we need to rescue to get into them. Others, you need to beat other levels first. Here we are at level 2. And again, it's pretty easy. A little bit of wall jumping. Introduce you to the swinging axes. First ones are really easy to avoid, just keep moving. Later ones, a little more difficult. And I can get up there. There we go. Wasn't really anything up there, but still. Now here, definitely something here. Now take note of where the platforms are on here. If you land on a flat one, you're good. Land on a spiked one, you take damage. You don't want to take damage. Of course, I just took damage, so do as I say, not as I do. And that's what I do works better than what I say. Then do as I do. In some of the cases, you are going to want to pay attention to how I'm moving around. They'll be important in some of the later levels. You. Wait for the AX. And finish the segment. Keep moving on. Can't actually jump down through the platforms. Have to go around them. A little bit more realistic, but a little more annoying too. There's another coin. When you collect the coins, you get, and hold on to them long enough without taking damage, you get some extra looms. If you want to get the gold medals, you need the looms. If you don't want the gold medals, well, then you don't need them. I personally like collecting them because why not? They're really easy to find. These creatures dangle the vine down, grab onto it, and they try to bring you up to munch on you. They're generally easy enough to avoid, but if you do get up, if they do pull you all the way up, you get chopped and take damage. If you have a heart, you lose it. If you don't, then you have to go back to the last checkpoint. A bit of a fail getting off the ring there, but not too bad. If you get too close to that thing on the bottom there, it will reach out and grab you. If it grabs you, you take damage. You don't want to take damage. On those springboards, if you do a crush attack on them, they send you higher and further, which can get you through the level faster, or can get you to areas you couldn't get to otherwise. Boing, boing, crunch, slide, jump, grab. Those guys, if you don't hit them or jump on them just right, send out a bunch of spikes when you get near them, and you take damage. That just takes you back there. And that was a fail. Let's try this again, shall we? There we go. That one you only have one try at. If you fail it, then the guys are dead. Well, if you hit the first guy, then he's dead, and you can't get up there anymore. Have to die and reload the checkpoint. Which is, of course, less than optimal. Another teensy, and the last one for this level. Now, just to make it to the end. Back to the foreground. And those butterflies show us areas where, once you activate them, the ground starts to move. It's generally not too bad in this first world. Got all the teensies. And really got all the medals. Now once it counts up, let's just keep moving on, shall we? Oh, that shows you, accidentally showed you how the next level opens up. But we're not going there yet. Instead, we're going to level 3 for World 1. Have to make sure to check to the left, make sure there's nothing there. They do occasionally hide things there. And see more cases where the level moves. Now this one, it gets a little bit more, well, not getting those, but this one, it gets a little bit more treacherous. I'll cover that when we get to it. Another secret level. Another one, you have to pay attention to where the platforms are. And not that hard to remember. Another coin, a couple more looms. Now, what did that do? Huh. I have no idea. Anyways, moving on. Lower that down. Grab our next teensy. Our first teensy of the level. Number 2. That'll let us get up to the swing. Get this one moving. If I had run back right there, that would have smashed me. Now I just have to wait for them both to come down at the right point. Jump on. And get going. This coin is a bit tricky to get. If you go too far down, the butterflies activate and you get smooshed. Now, this one, timing is important. But it's not that hard of timing. And we're halfway through. Whoop, almost lost it there. Jump over. Got the next teensy, got the next coin. And, well, I see where the king is. I just need to get there. And there's the end of the level, but we're still a teensy short, aren't we? Well, first let's get the king. We can worry about the other one later. So bounce, 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 grab. Easy, but that's kind of fun. Can't complain about easy and fun. And instead of getting to the exit, we're going to jump down here, grab a couple more looms. And there's our last teensy. Fell in right there, shows up there, and we're good to go. And unlocks a bunch more levels. And another world. But we'll get to that later. So until next time, Magius out.